What's up, guys? Alright, I didn't actually realise the stream had gone live yet. That was weird. I started it and it was lagging like hell, and I thought, oh, no, I'm going to have to wait a little while, and then it did it in the background while I was looking at other things. Right, let's get the shareable link out there. This Discord. Right, that's that one up. I seem to have lost my other one. Oh, there it is. It's back. It's back. Hopefully, we're not going to drop too many frames because I have pushed the bitrate up on my quality. So hopefully my streams will start looking a little better. I'm going to drop that down to there. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? Right, just getting myself all set up. Do I bother putting the shout out on my Instagram as well? I suppose I may as well, otherwise. Give me 2 seconds and we'll do this the nice and quick way. And then we are going to teleport to the RV. I will get the stopwatch up and running. Just chuck it on there instead. In fact, let's do it the easy way and make it a video. Make it even quicker. How's it going, guys? It is Dockers. We are back in on Mavrix. And we are going to be pushing ourselves on this all-race challenge. Let's go. There we go. That is a nice and simple way of doing it. I cannot be bothered to mess about. Just chilling. Nice. And done. Incredibly simple way of doing it. Right, let's get ourselves... Yeah, cheers, dude. Cheers for the good luck. I'm going to need it, that's for sure. So for you guys that may not have been around when I was on the live stream when this dropped, so the idea is to basically you have to complete all the races, so you have to activate each race and complete with no crashes, no teleports, and no fast travel, no crashes, no resets. So if you slip out the boundary of the track and it resets you, that counts as a crash. But you can use chairlifts because you have to get to the bottom of the chairlift to use it, so that counts. So I don't think there's a better way of getting around to do the race, because looking at where the start and end of each of the chairlifts are, I still think, I mean, this is still the worst section when you finish Dragon and Hot Rod and you have to do this run all the way up to Bon Voyage up here, because you're not allowed to teleport to Lady and right uphill, which actually is about the same, takes about the same time. Oh, actually, the other thing I could do, 18.7. Yeah, I'm hoping to sub 18 it today. That'll be cool. I've not got a massive amount of time to stream, so we will be pushing it quite quickly. I'm actually just thinking, because I normally go up Foxtrot and then I ride, because there's a long uphill stretch to this corner. I'm wondering if I catch the hotel chairlift and then use this downhill to gain momentum, I might be able to carry a little bit more speed along this stretch. Maybe we'll try it on the first run. Or, well, I say the first run, it depends. We may not even get past Hot Rod if we're pushing it a bit harder today. And then I don't actually think there's all that much time to gain anywhere else. It's just going to be me pushing harder on the race runs. So let me get my stopwatch up. And I do it the very, very lazy way and literally just using Google for the stopwatch. Hopefully this... in start, stop, reset. Sorted, so I should be able to Alt-Tab in, start. Awesome, right. Oh, in that case, let's get it going. So, ensure, so that we don't cheat, that we are at the RV spawn location. Let's get it going. Fun little challenge this. It's good practice as well. Even if you do have crashes, you can like still keep the timer running, especially if you're near the end and you want to do it just to see how long it would take yourselves. It is good practice just to do this whole run. Hit each track, one after the other. Let's keep it third person for a minute. Try remember to do third person if we're doing traveling, and then first person when I race. See if I can land that a little bit better, maybe gain 1 kilometer an hour for a second. Yeah, it's good fun to do this challenge. Turn in, watch the rock. Let's go. I'm hoping the quality of the stream might be a little bit better. Oh, my music started. I'm going to crash straight away. And that's that done. That didn't last long, did it? I forgot to take it slightly steady. You're on a jump trail. Oh, nice, dude. Enjoy. I've literally just been to see my brother in the bike shop on my way home from work. Looked at some bikes that I desperately want to have. And that I know I'm not going to ever be able to afford. So there we go. Some real nice kit out there at the minute. So we didn't even make it around the first set of corners on Hot Rod. How ridiculous. That's alright. I basically went all in with... Oh, you just crashed. Oh, no. Code? Do you know what? I'm honestly not sure. I don't think the server's that busy, so if you were to just join, you'd probably get in the same code, into the same one anyway. If I had to tell you what, I'll lose a little bit of speed. R5XNG. Lost a lot of speed on that. But it's only a few seconds. This is just going to be trying to refine our route. Find a little bit of time. Right, let's remember to actually use the brakes this time, because we're going to be on the brakes less than we were on that other run, but we still need to be sensible. I kept an extra few kilometers an hour on that corner.
Less than a second off. Can they make it go from red to green? Well, it looked like a good section.
No, it's alright, it's no worries. You don't need to apologise. Like I say, this, you know, I may not get anywhere near even finishing a run today. Like I say, I haven't got a massive amount of time, especially if I do need to go and pick up my little boy from nursery today.
Oh, just a second back.
Did he push it? That is not the line, but we survived, so we're just going to go with it. I did I thought I might as well just go try it flat out for the first run.
One of the best scrubs I've ever seen.
And I hit everything.
Off these ramps for more pace.
One thing I am going to do, and I'm going to attempt it, because these fences are not real. So that's now going to mean I can head straight into the chairlift. So there is one, maybe half a second gained there. I don't know if going up here and going downhill to get to Bon Voyage will work, because there's a lot of big drops. I don't think you'd actually gain speed. Right.
Well, conditions perhaps more favourable. Will this be a faster run?
Oh, breakdowns.
Oh, and they're back at this split. Can they turn it round? Speed ducking there to reduce drag. It's got to make them fun. These berms perfectly. Oh, just a second back, then it's super close.
Oh no, I was going to say we should have the speed to clear the gap, and then I slid into that corner then. We will be taking a rock jump this time. Now I'm not going to do the rock jump because I only ever make that one in every like 300 runs. I'm tempted to do the flat out through the first rock. And that was a stupid idea. I was in the wrong place coming into it. So you can stay tucked and get through to here before you get on the brakes. That was the plan, but that was a little bit too much of a risky run. Okay, what I will do... Oh, I've just screwed that right up. Let's get the code on chat. And why has my thing signed me out? That's not good. Try another way, just put in my passkey because I don't remember anything. There we go. So whoa, what the hell did I just activate on my game screen then? Also, I'm actually running frame generation at the minute, so I'm hoping that might make things a little bit smoother. Because I didn't have that on the other day. Right. That didn't start the clock. That just rolled down the page. I'll tell you what we can do. We can just click, and do it that way. Right then, here we go again. It was a little bit faster going through Hot Rod, I think, that time than I was on my main run that I recorded. Obviously, if I could be hitting the times that I was hitting, you know, my fastest runs, then that would be epic. I mean, I think my Enduro run, I was like 15 or 20 seconds behind my normal time. But it's just because I'm desperately not wanting to risk too much, especially when you get to later tracks. It's not so bad here because you're only losing... I've just realised that clock isn't actually on screen. Let's see if I can do it while it's still running. There we go. Just scroll down the screen a little bit. Yeah, I think I was like 15 seconds behind or something on the Enduro. And like sometimes up to 10 seconds on other tracks. Obviously that could accumulate to a lot of time, but the fact that completing a high-speed run is so few and far between, doing all 8, to be honest, is not going to happen unless I'm doing it all day long. I may be lucky and get one good run. Oh, I jumped out of that. Let's go long.
time of the day.
Okay, we do know that this fence does not exist, so
stylish scrub there, keeping the bike
whenever you're doing this challenge,
so a big scrub,
remember that you can
well crossing the line there, disappointment
just ride straight through,
all over the rider's face.
straight to the chairlift. I hate that bump.
Here we go. Can they improve on that last all-out race run?
One of my two favourite tracks. And I've been spat out the corner. Flip it out. I'll tell you what we will do. Just because I want to see. Let's go from the chairlift and let's see if there is a fast enough route to be able to ride it downhill. Because if there is, so we'd spawn about here. So we can turn right. Where is the hill? A bit further down, I think. In fact, they may have changed it. Where is the normal turning down? Oh, look, why did I go that way? Why did I go that way? They added this rock here. Because I used to ride... They have. They've adjusted it so you can't ride up it. Oh. Okay. Then no, it's not going to be quicker going that way. I didn't realise they'd changed that. That used to be the old way of getting up to dragons. Obviously, they've added the chairlift. They must have added the ability to do that. Right, here we go again. Don't actually mind the music for the races kicking in. I forgot I had it set up like that. So I could put this on. Last stream that I had the music turned on, my account got suspended for copyright. Even though I did probably about 30 or 40 streams with the same music on every single time before. Keep these pedal boosts up all the way. Wonder if I can... Oh, that was a horrible bump. We may be able to cut that corner off somehow and eliminate another second, maybe half second. This is why I like doing these sort of things though, trying to find those little bits and pieces that we can cut time from. Like that is a little bit is straighter than going around the road. But that little bump, maybe you might be able to go a little bit wider on the grass and not get that thud so you don't lose speed. There's going to be so many little things to really find time.
Using that berm to full effect to carry. Oh, it's neck and neck. Less than a second off of this split. Look at that split. Can they fight back now in the lower portions of this track?
Very fortunate I didn't get fucked up. Yo, what's up, dude?
Oh, linking these berms. Oh, just a second in it. Neck and neck then of this split.
It's not the fastest way, obviously, to take that because you can cut the corner. But it isn't actually too bad. Let's see if we can speed run as well as some pre-hops.
Oh, crossing the line 4 seconds back. Well, it's been a good run, but no improvement for the global leaderboard.
Let's go on another one. Oh, another another run of dragons.
Over the line and into the dragon's back.
I need to think about whether or not I want to start trying to push for these top times again, actually. Because I've actually only been doing race runs for fun, recently. I haven't been pushing to do times.
Tucking down here for more speed.
Like seeing how long it takes to do a race run of something, but maybe send a couple of tricks on the way down, things like that. That's how I've been playing this game recently. I tend to keep the real focus racing until the cuts are on. Take that this time. That was very fortunate. I managed to turn left ever so slightly as I came off that. That would have been a tyre crush on the wooden platform. Right, we will brake for this time.
Seconds back, but this rider needs to pedal more.
Still quicker. Little extra dab of the brake.
Low off these ramps. And scrubs hard off the lip, keeping the bike low and fast through the air.
What way do I want to go with
look
this?
At that split. Can they recover?
I'm going to go the long way round because I think it's more consistent for me. Catch the berm.
This isn't what this rider wanted to see.
Trees. On the brakes because I was going to smash into that tree. It's really annoying.
Oh, keeping it low is an artful.
Oh god, I'm going to bunny hop back, so I'm not going to make it. Okay, we're 2 races down. Timer's still going. Little pull up to get over those rocks because they are ridiculous for catching you out and kicking you off. I wonder if there's a gap in the chairlift there that you can go through from the side, because there actually is some on some of the other chairlifts. Particularly, I think it's Delta. Not sure. I'll have to see if I can see it when I'm clicking it. But the one at the bottom of Insta360 line, where Bridget Jones drops in on, there's actually a tree on the side, and they've removed the fence, which means you can cut in to that chairlift from the side. Keep the speed up as much as we can. Do we go direct straight up the grass? I think we might try it today. A couple of bumps that are going to cancel out our pedal boost. But at least we can test whether or not direct works or not. I'm actually struggling to get the bike up to 50, let alone get it all the way up to 60. That may be more of a take the road effect.
Sprinting hard into this downhill.
Oh my god, bumpy, bumpy. Do I full send? Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna. This is really risky.
It's not looking good.
We'll take it though. We'll take it.
Scrubbing hard.
And do I full send through the trees? Do you know what? I think I might. It's worth it.
5 seconds off. Surely it's too much now to turn this around. Oh, keeping it low off these and scrubbing not just for styling,
take that.
For scrubbing hard there. That should look
That was actually a very successful run. I'm quite shocked with that.
Well, the rider looking disappointed.
Get back up to Bridget as quick as we can. We're on 7 minutes. Stay to the path so we don't get a horrible bounce.
Going to be looking to improve that position on the overall global leaderboard.
Massively brake on this corner because it's too easy to overshoot.
Oh, I'm back at this split, but still a lot of track left to go.
I had to give a little extra brake dab then because I thought I was going to slightly go over.
Speed tuck in there. Oh, it's super close, just a second off. Let's stay off those brakes.
Ooh, okay, we're not doing too bad at the minute. Obviously everything can change rather drastically and rather quickly. But slow it down a little bit for this because I do not like doing this section at full race pace at the minute. Slow down later for these corners. Keep it in, keep it in. Oh, that was very close. That bollard there, if you even touch it, it can kick you out. It's actually quite successful.
Well, 5 seconds off. Real room.
Yeah, so this is where the tree is.
Get this rider back to the top.
So you can get through that gap. Right, enduro. Hey Jay, how's it going? Oh no, that was really stupid idea. Forgot about the rocks. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? All right.
Well, the
let's push
clock has
enduro.
started on enduro. Squashing the bike down for maximum speed now. Well, a disappointing split from where I'm sitting. It could be down a bike setup.
Oh, on our run the other day, we actually got slowed down there quite badly, so that was a lot more successful. Let's absolutely boost this. And then squash.
Textbook scrub there.
Scrub it even. I always say squash. Whoa, whoa, that was very, very lucky to not being bumped off.
Good news for this rider.
Damn it, I've lost all my speed.
2 seconds back, that can be undone. Well, not going for the style, going for the... Watches that jump hard. Oh, boosts hard off this one. Oh, boosts high off this one. Well, fast in parts, slow in others. It's not looking good on the clock.
Whoa. Concentrate, concentrate. Flat this corner, why not?
He burned perfectly. 3 seconds back, falling away from the fastest time of the day. Looking clean in that sector, but it's not reflected on the clock.
Just lost all my speed, but I'm happy that we're still going, so oh well.
5 seconds into the race.
I was like 13 seconds back, I think, on my run.
5 seconds back. It's going to take a miracle to turn this one around.
All right, Rob. Yeah, I know, it's going to be a miracle. I am going to slow down a little bit here because I hate the inside of this corner. It's got a horrible little lump that bucks you over the handlebars.
Not what they wanted to see on the clock. Lovely squash there.
Right, we're another race in. We're going to try the road this time.
Across the line they go, a nervous look back at the time.
Where's the fence start? Where's the fence? I can't see it. I've got horrible glare on my screen from conservatory behind me. So I'm thinking this road section might actually be quicker than doing the little bit of weaving on the dirt. Because as long as I go up the usual path, I should be nice and clear of all rocks riding into the chairlift. It should be this corner here. I'll slow it down a bit. Yeah, bargain. Right, where are we now? Crazy train. Left.
Across the line, the clock has started.
Oh, I got so close to that rock then.
Pushing down hard on those bars to keep the bike low. Well, it looked good for the split time, telling a different story. Carrying great pace around this for 2 seconds.
Very high, but
going to take some
good.
work now. Oh, squashing
Oh no!
hard
Oh
on
no!
that one.
Ooh!
Oh, beautiful squash.
How did
there.
I survive that? I hit the back wheel. This is a very, very lucky run at the minute. Let's push it flat out. Let's heavy brake here to try and get the bike under control. We'll roll it rather than try and pedal through. Okay.
Well, crossing the line there. Disappointment written all over the rider's face.
We're still going. How many is that now? That is 5, I think. No, that's 6. That's 6. All we need to do is Forest and Enduro. Not Enduro. Forest and Jolly Good. And we're done. Right, I need to go first person because I need to see the path. Come on, let's go, let's go. Tight turn into Forest, activate. Let's go.
For another run, I expect to see some different line choices this time.
There's still going to be sections of this that I do take very cautious because they're so easy to be spat out of the corners or get something badly wrong. But we will try and race a few more of the easier sections. Like this section here, I think I took a bit more steady. I'm going to take it my flat out way this time. Got a bit of a bad landing, but actually only 0.8 of a second down from my regular run.
Oh, linking these berms perfectly. Looking like they found great track.
So here we are still going to slow down. Because I don't trust it. I'm going to slow down on this corner, but not as much. Awesome. I hate this bit here because it's quite easy to be spat out, but we are going to push it. I hit the brakes too hard, but we're safe. That's what matters. We'll skim the grass this time because sometimes it's quicker.
5 seconds off. No more messing about. Let's go.
I jumped way too early.
Well, a disappointing run. It didn't look that clean from where
7 out of 8.
7
7 out of 8.
seconds or more off.
Are we going to complete this challenge so early on in the stream? Look at my time. This is tight. 15:20. Don't you dare spit me out. Hey, up the chairlift. Too jolly. I'm going to risk going right up this edge.
Well, the race has started. This one's jolly good. Carries great speed through these berms.
Okay, last race.
Looking clean in that sector, but it's not reflected on the clock. Fast around that. Oh, they're really in touch here. Less than a second. Linking these berms perfectly.
Out of control.
Well, it looked like a good sector to me, but the clock not telling the same story.
This can also be dangerous because of the way it spits you out the top. That was actually incredibly smooth. I'm shocked.
Turn this round. Seconds back, can they turn it around? Oh, that's a hard squash, keeping the bike low. Squashing the bike down for maximum
Land it
speed now.
smooth, get back up.
Look at this boost for maximum elevation.
Oh my god, we have done all 8 races in
Look
a
how
run.
hard they boost. 3 seconds
Right, dodge
back.
the
It's been a
second
good
tree
run,
and then turn
but it
right.
won't affect the global leaderboard.
Let's get back to the van. Oh, come on, pedal boost, go, go, go. Do that bunny hop instead because I think I hit it hard last time. This time we're going to go through this gap here. And then this time we are actually going to go through this gap here because I think we will avoid all the rocks and we can tuck. Let's go. I nearly hit that last tree. I nearly hit that last tree. Oh, that was close. Oh my word. 1744. My heart is going. I am not doing that again today. Although I kind of want to now. I can't believe I got that so early on in the run. I mean, we're only 36 minutes into the stream. So half of this stream was that single run. Pretty much. Wow. Awesome. Cheers, guys. The question is, do we do anything? Do we add anything else to make the challenge even harder? That'll be the fun thing. Although obviously it would be incredibly difficult if we said we have to do every trail. I mean, you only add in Pineapple Hits, B-side, Insta-line, Waterfall and Creek. But that's still a lot more extra tracks. I know you can't put them into a race. Count all my, if I was to count my times, so like my actual leaderboard times, my like official highest, fastest ones I've done. Yeah, that would be interesting. I'd have to kind of work out how much travel time I've got. I wonder if there's a way we could find out. I mean, I suppose the only thing we could do is I could start and stop stopwatch, do all of the travel time routes, and then just add all of this time onto it. I would have to find out. But what are we looking at? So let's just say 1 minute. So those two together do 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5:10, 6:30, 6:40. 7:40, 8:40, 9. So let's just say 10 minutes. So you're looking at 10 minutes on race runs. If I was able to go as flat out as I have done before on the. So yeah, if that's 10 minutes travel time, longest one is the Foxtrot to Bon Voyage. I'd have to time it. I reckon if it was absolutely flat out, it'll be down at 15 minutes. I reckon. If you are lucky to be able to keep your speed and get those fast runs. Where can you do a front flip and whip 2 times within 15 seconds? Is that one of the ones where you've got to do it like 10 times or something like that? Can't remember, or 30 times or something ridiculous. Front flip. I think a 15 could be doable, 100%. But you would be. I mean, that means I have to lose 2 minutes 44 or 2 minutes 45 on my time. I think if I was to go back over this footage that I've just done, this run that I've just done, and see how much slower I was on each of the racetracks, how far in the red I was at the finish, add those together and take it off, maybe I might not actually be able to get it down to 15. It might be literally a 17, is it? So, I don't know. I think maybe if I can get it down to a 17:30, I think that's pushing it quite hard. And I would have to be risking some of the harder corners flat out. But maybe a 17:30 could be doable. So yeah, Finn, sorry. The front flip and whip 2 times in Cragstone. To do it 2 times within 15 seconds. I think where I did it, does it have to be on a trail or not? Does it say? Because if it's on a trail, then obviously that changes things up a little bit. In fact, there isn't really a trail that is completely within the confines of it, so. And flip, whip 2 times. Off trail. Let me go and have a little look, see if we can do it quickly. Down at... I don't know what you call it, I call it the park. I think I actually did a lot of my challenges here. Because you can just go off this, you can go front flip, whip, ride round the rock, give yourself a pedal boost to get the speed back, and then whip again. I think that's how I did it. So the location for this is actually at the exit of Canopy Cruiser. The easiest way to get there is to go Canopy. Got to be careful not to drop off too quick, but just turn left slightly and then just basically ride straight down. May have to watch out for a couple of rocks. But you will see a lot of like these wooden features, like on the one on the left, that rides into it with this jump. So you could even do the flip off of one of these bigger jumps, slightly further uphill, then roll in and do it here. You could flip off of this one, drop, and then you could just whip off of that. Hey, what's up, Jono? Jono, you just missed it, dude. I just done the all challenge run in a sub 18. My 3rd run of the day, or possibly 4th. Yeah, just sub 18s every race with no fast travel. Yeah. I think I was just saying, I was asked the question. Wait, there he is. There's Finn. Just asked what I think if I was to add all of my fastest race runs to the travel time, what would it be? And I was thinking maybe 15 minutes, but I don't know. I think if I can hit a 17 minutes 30, I think I would be happy that I've pushed relatively hard on... Well, I'm pushing relatively hard on the tracks anyway. But how you been, bud? All good? How's the Saracens riding? I did watch the video the other night with my partner and my eldest. Good stuff. Oops. What happened to my feet then? Did you see that? Can I do that again? I want to see what my feet... My feet just went straight down. What do you reckon, guys? Do we go for the run again? But I push it a little bit harder. Yes, mate. Ready for the 22nd. I can't wait for the new physics. I think being able to get rid of this super fast cornering, so stopping us from being able to go like that, I think is going to be great. Yeah, come on, let's go and do it. We've got this. This should hopefully, I should be able to clip this and make it into another video. Right. Is this going to start and stop me again? Yes, it will. Ah, cheers, dude. More than welcome to jump on track if I'm flying past. It's up to you. Name was that? Let's go. I'm still not 100% sure if this is the fastest way to go up here. you can ride flat out downhill to go to chairlift alpha. This is what I was saying on my stream the other day. So you can get alpha chairlift up to the top of the hill. Ah, no worries, dude. Awesome. And then you can basically drop in to this hill from further over to the right, gain your speed, and then basically ride all of this path that we're going to join onto now. But I think I found it was actually about 10 seconds slower to do it that way, even though you're travelling a lot faster the whole way and you're catching a chairlift half the way. It wasn't as fast. Do I attempt taking the corner absolutely, the first corner absolutely flat? It's so easy to screw it up.
And it's an aggressive start.
Yeah, this is the same challenge that I got the last couple of streams.
Well, not going for the style, going for
Oh well, that one's over. I turned in too early and I hit the rock. Damn. I mean, we could ride down to... Because you go flat out down here to alpha, catch it, and then you ride down this hill and join this path. But I think just riding from here to... Because this is the end of the uphill is only here, and then all of that is down. And you actually gain more speed going down there than you do from that. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it going from where we are. So, Jono, have you got any races planned on the Saracen? What have you got any of your first races planned for the new sponsor yet? Or is it all the races kind of going to be a few months away when the weather's kind of better? That actually works going over there. Then that joins us in where I normally drop in. That might work. Oof, I nearly hit the fence. March onwards. Cool. Nice. I made the big mistake when because I got out of work early. I went to see my brother in the bike shop. I sent you photos on Discord, mate. That Megamo, it looks so nice.
In for another go, then.
And then I looked at the price and I was like, nope. I certainly cannot afford.
Lovely scrub.
What the hell was that? Well, that just ruined the run. I'm going to turn that music down a little bit as well, actually, because that is very loud. Yeah. Lovely scrub. Might actually push my frame gen up as well while we're streaming. Got it. Audio, that's what I was going to do. Right, in that case, we go again. So this will actually make the game run a lot smoother because I'm now getting 120 frames a second. But I was looking at it, I did a few test runs recording going over Canopy Cruiser with frame gen on and off. Yes, it's a lot smoother and I do use it for when I'm racing. But if you look at the bike at the bottom of the screen, it gets more of a haze because obviously it's trying to randomly generate the frames. So as much as it's smoother for when I'm racing, it actually kills the quality. And like I said, I tested it on Canopy Cruiser, and what I was doing is I was going off a jump with looking back at myself, like with the reverse cam, going off a jump, pulling a whip, and then I was pausing the footage. And the quality of the paused footage, you couldn't even see the bike. It was like a haze. It was horrible. And I didn't realise just how much the frame gen was active. Ah, nice one, dude. Right, let's try not.
So the clock starts on how fair hot
to get a
rod.
random ejection again.
Linking these turns perfectly. This isn't what this rider wanted to see.
Oh, going wide.
Oh, just 1 second off. This rider, though, can make it green.
The,
That jump hard.
Really what you should be doing on this track is doing this track without the brakes. Obviously I'm trying to do it relatively quick, but I've gone really wide. Really wide.
In my opinion. Squashing the bike down for maximum speed now.
Oh no, panic, panic, panic. There we
3
go.
seconds back. Time to take some more risk.
You can do this track without brakes, yeah. And that was how I won the cup. I did the whole track without
That's
brakes.
a hard squash, keeping the bike low. So crossing the line up.
Ignore the
5
fence.
seconds off. A disappointing run.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I forgot there was that extra. I was going to try and be cheeky and try and drop all the way into the chairlift. I forgot there was that gap. Trying to find little areas of the travel now where I can squeeze a second out of it. And then it'll be purely how risky I am for my race runs.
Really going for it right out of the gate today. Rubbing hard for speed off that lip.
I didn't scrub. I didn't scrub. It's annoying. I'll tell you what we'll do is we will head to Hot Rod and I'll try and do... Hello? There we go. I'll do a race run without the brakes. I'll see if I can do it. But I think the actual hardest... There's only 2 parts of it that are difficult. Only one of them is difficult to do without the brakes, and that is actually that first corner. Because you can tuck all the way into that berm, so you can tuck round the left and right. I'm going to turn that frame gen off. Look at what the arms are looking like. I've got to turn that off. That's really bad. No, not auto. Whoops. Dropped to 40 FPS now. Oh well. Never mind. So yeah, it's actually this first corner which is the hardest, most annoying bit. Because it's all about when you hold the tuck button in until you're inside the berm. But you need to turn right at just the right time so that you skim the rock on your right, but don't launch the front, lift the front wheel. So you need to pull tight and then just miss it. If you can get the speed right, you can actually go around that corner at about 98. Then this one you just lean round. 73 is what you want to hold. Push that one.
Oh, that split, not good news for this rider.
If you're lucky and the bike stays grounded over that bump, which sometimes it happens, you can get up to 100 on this downhill, pre-hot. Lean, boost to clear, and then this bit, you just have to hope, find the gap, and then that's the bit that is your flat, but that's the hardest bit to basically hook up, because you need the front wheel needs to stay near the ground so that the tyres don't turn, and then it grabs you and pulls you around the corner. If you can get round it quick enough, you can do it at... you come out of that corner at around 81, 82.
Putting that last run firmly behind them, a new start here.
So stay closed. I actually touched the rock then, so I lost speed.
Carries great speed through these berms. Well, fast in parts, slow in others.
This corner, if you get it right, you can actually ride the grass on the inside of the corner, and it grips your bike and pulls you around. So you'll stay at the 73 kilometres, but it'll actually pull you around the corner faster. That was really smooth landing.
Well, it looked good, but the split time telling a different story. Oh,
clipped the rock.
Clearly a racer with moves.
See that? So as much as I lost a little bit of speed, and then there's multiple ways you can take this. You can go under, over, pre-hop, yes, you get a lot more height, but you actually keep more speed.
Oh, what a
I
shame
under-jumped.
they're crashing out within sight of the finish line.
I actually jumped ever so slightly too early then. That would have probably been a 54? Probably.
Oh, the clock starts on the
We'll try and get one good
hot
quick
rod.
run in. Won't be perfect. I've gone way too late with that turn then. That lifted the front wheel.
Across the line they go. Can they beat their fastest time of the day?
Again, turn too late. You see that front wheel lifts up in the air and then you slide out. You need to try and get as close to that rock on the right as you can. There we go. And then the front wheel will drop into the berm.
It's less than a second. The smallest of
There's the grass hook.
Oh, and they're back at this split. Can they turn it round? Carries great, lovely squash there.
Excuse me. Am I going to go for the top position? I think I will probably... Oh my god. I let go of the tuck, so I turned a lot faster. That's why I hit the rock. I think I will do. I don't think I'll do it straight away. I think I'll probably do a lot more of just free riding and checking out the map. But later on in the update, I will probably start actually pushing myself for these top times.
Into the Halfair hot rod.
So I know obviously Apex has got quite a few of them. He's obviously taken the 2 off me that I won in the cups.
Round the berm they go. Oh, look at that split. Work to be done now.
I actually got the grass hook again. Nice. But it's quite difficult for me to... But for these top runs, I like to be able to stay on for quite a good period of time. So I may end up doing them like on streams. But I don't have, especially because we're about to get busy at work, I'm not going to have a massive amount of time to push.
Squashing down off these ramps. Oh, they're really in touch here. Less than a second.
Oh, go on. 53.3. That's not bad.
A few little mistakes up there.
So where would have that been? 53.3. Let's have a look. So 53.3 would have put us in 5th. Would have put us in 5th. Yeah. So that would basically, obviously, if my time didn't exist now, they would all shift up. So I would then technically push Solar down into 6th and become 5th place. So yeah, it's, you know, getting the fast times are there. I don't really know which ones at the minute I would risk pushing for. This one, yeah, I'm only 0.3 down, but I would really need to hook up a run to get that. Yeah, just copy the run. It's literally just don't break. Just get used to, you need to get used to being able to do the tight turns. Excuse me, if you can do that, it's quite easy to carry a lot more speed. Enduro, I've still got time I can gain on that. And a little, in fact, do we go up and just do a couple of Enduro runs? Because I do love Enduro. Let's get rid of this stopwatch. Let's go up and do some Enduro. Make it look easy. It's just practice, mate. That's all it is. Let's go up and do some Enduros for a bit. It is my favourite track after all. Let me get that out of the way on my other screen. Oh, Jono, you need to do one of the challenge runs as well, the all race ones. When Jacob was in stream, he was like, I'll get the guys to do it as well, and then we can see what everyone's times would be. In fact, let's try and work out a quicker route to get over to Enduro for our challenge run, because if we come out of this chairlift, Right, I know I said I'm going to go and do a race run. I just want to work this out. If I was to stay tight to this fence and then jump, and then tuck, I may actually be able to get up to speed by using these bumps. You went faster on Bon. Nice, dude. Bon Voyages. I need to practice on that one a little bit. The thing I don't. I always struggle with is that top section more than anything. But those times you are reliant on speed boosts to get those top times. Even my one, I think I had a speed boost on. Especially to get up to Apex's speed, you need to get a speed boost off the very top section. Get through the rocks. You need a speed boost when you land. When you clear half of the rock section, you need to get one there, and then you need to get a third one when you land going into the trees. If you don't get all three of those speed boosts, you're not getting close.
Will they risk it all or go for a safety?
Let's do some enduro.
This race run. Scrubbing hard there. That
I've gone too far left. Too far right, sorry.
Going for the style,
That's a wasted
going
run.
for the speed with that massive squash. Will this be faster?
Yeah, but we've now, the guys have found where the speed boosts are happening. Wow, it spat me far on the right again.
They crossed the start line, the clock has started.
When we had a chat with the guys the other week, we told them how we're getting them and the reasons why. It's not actually a mechanic, it's basically, with the tucking and things like that, there's air resistance. And what they found in the code is, you know when you get the animation where you're hanging off the back of the bike because you've almost crashed? When that was activating and you were hanging off your bike, the air resistance was dropping to 0. Meaning that basically that was why you were accelerating rather than slowing down. Oh no, ooh, I did land it right.
Well, not able to keep the intensity now, and the split is slower. Oh, that's a hard squash. Oh, boosts hard off this one. Squashing the... Oh, neck and neck then. Less than a second in it.
Actually gain time.
Oh, keeping it low is an art form. Well, a disappointing split from where I'm sitting. It could be down a bike setup, carrying great pace around this berm. 1 second back, then they're
oh no, I lifted ever so slightly off the floor then. I couldn't get a bunny hop in time to be able to take that corner, to hop up onto that box.
Oh, and not what they wanted to see on the clock.
And I'm bouncing off of all of these as well. That's not good.
2 seconds off. Can they turn that red to green? Oh, keeping it low off these ramps.
I'll risk pushing this
3
flat out.
seconds into the red, it's not looking
No,
good.
I won't, because I'll hit the tree and lose all my speed.
Seconds off. It's going to take something special now to turn this one around. Oh, what a shame, leaving the track within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, we did talk about it last stream, yeah. Yeah, it's a big increase when the wind completely cuts out.
Into Enduro they come, the clock starts.
It's going to be good because it means that there's going to be a much more level playing field when it comes to the times, because there's going to be no way for people to gain advantages. Like I say, I think my Bon Voyage time, I'm pretty sure I got 1. I think, obviously my cup run for...
Look at this rider,
oh my god, I'm bouncing
down
all
off
over the
these
place.
ramps.
My cup run for Dragons, so the second cup, I think I had one then.
So a big scrub,
but it didn't,
low off this jump.
when it activated, it kind of immediately shut off. As much as the sound was there, it immediately shut off because I bounced.
Risking everything with a backflip. Oh, look at that
even when I'm slick.
Can they recover?
This is more of a playful run, I know, because I've been pulling flips. So
Hard off that one.
we'll see how fast I can do a playful run.
Oh, pulling hard for a backflip on this jump. 3 seconds into the red, some mistakes that need tidying up. Lovely squash there.
And that's it. I need to work on this as well because
This won't end well.
bumped too
Looking
far
like
over.
they're going to be leaving the track.
I think on my record run for this, I think I went through this a lot
Not
faster.
going for the style,
This
going
was
for
where I
the
made
speed
most of
with
my
that
time up on my
massive
run. I
squash.
can't remember how I did it. I know I took the corner like that,
Well, a
kept it
disappointing
tight,
split
but
from where I'm sitting.
for some reason I just carried more going
setup.
into it.
Tight line on that. No shortcuts to success. There's a penalty to pay for that.
Slow, tight trails in the forest. Yeah, that would be cool to have a proper technical,
Well, putting that last
sort of
run
like with
behind
that
them.
end section of Bridget Jones, where you've got the really tight sort of turns. Have
Oh,
a trail that's
hard
a lot more of
squash.
that.
Squashes that jump hard.
Don't like that run at all.
Are they going to play it safe this time, or is it going to be all out?
Another track that is at the
Leaning
moment
hard
very
and then
reliant on
scrubbing off
speed
these
boost is
ramps
jolly
for
good.
more pace. Oh, keeping it low is enough. Oh, they're really in touch here. Less than a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they crash out hard here this afternoon.
What track could we do actually? That's a bit. I know obviously haven't done a complete run of this, but I got near the end. What one could we do? Crazy drives me crazy. Tempted to go and do a couple of Forest Jam runs. That's probably. I think Enduro and Dragons are probably my two favourite tracks, closely followed by Forest. Yeah, I could do a. The interline is a good line, especially if you're tricking it out. Obviously, it's going to be a lot better to do once the 22nd is here. Your mates try and Insta on your account. Oh, it's quite funny when my eldest is here, because he likes to play it, and he's like, "Oh, do you see that?" and things like that. It's quite fun. Let's get down to the bottom. Let's wall ride it as well. Why not? I do, as much as it means you can't pull a double flip or something like that, I do like the wall run. Oh, I nearly didn't clear that. Yeah, we can do a train on it if you want. And then front flip, land on the rear wheel. Oh, that spat me off. Oh, I didn't set my thing, did I? I have to get the chair if I want to get down to the bottom. I still need to practice my stoppies though. They do suck. Manuals and things like that, I don't mind. I'm not too bad at that. Especially if you pull the right sort of trick going into it, so you can pull the front flip and then land. Tried to backflip out of that then, but I pulled back slightly too early. Ooh. Easier on the downhill. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Very good point, especially because the brakes aren't as powerful as the Enduro, and especially when you haven't got the Shimano's on, the XTRs on. I actually mean to stop you then. Yeah, they're brutal. Very brutal. I mean, I actually bumped my hand on my desk then and slammed my front brake in. I can sort of get the hang of them, but yeah, it is all about feathering the brake. Yo. You can actually, when you're manualing as well, you can take corners tighter by leaning as well, but you've got to be really careful how far you lean, otherwise it yanks you back. Go on, then. Oh, follow him to AM, then. He's gone. Oh, I didn't put my flag down. I'm going to have to go all the way to the bottom again. Always forget to do that. I've crashed out anyway. Let me go up and put my flag. Oh, hello, terrain. Ooh. Yeah, there's no worries, dude. Long ride back up. Go on then, Finn. You send it, I'll follow you in. Can he make it all the way down? Oh, I heard a crash. I nearly lost that then. That'd have been funny. I still haven't learnt the forward rotation of that. Don't know why, I struggle with the forward rotation of it. A little tiny break there. Oh no, I'm going to hit the fence. And apparently I didn't lose it. But the rock did. Go on. Oh, I nearly held it. It's the furthest I've ever held a manual down through there. Boom just made that as well. Oh, I think we lost him. Coming back up. Yeah, I've got Zeven too. Nice. Little look back whip. We lost two. And the third, keep going. Taking the high road. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that then. Slammed right into it. See if we can give it a huge whip off the last one. We'll take that one really low. Nice. Turning back up. Oh, that was very, very close to not making it. Oh, I've got the rocks. Turn in. One foot manual. Just about. All too far. Damn it. You didn't make the landing. I want to try more tricks. I'm not going to land that very well. Surprising how much speed you have to carry to get up that jump. Let's go big look back if we can. Oh, I landed a bit funny. Right, I'll do one more run and then I'm going to go back and do... if we can push that race run a little bit harder. So, you guys will group up and I'll follow you in. Oh, I think we lost Steve already. You reset. Still behind us, eh? Oh no, it turned way too heavy then. I'm not going to make that. It turned way too heavy, came offline. Right, let's me reset. And let's get back into race runs. Sure that's running. Yes, it is. And let's get it going. Right, what are we going to change on this one compared to last? I think I might push it about the same amount on the racetracks. I might see if I can just cut a little bit of time on the travels. A lot of it is actually going to be getting the timing down for the pedal boosts. That. is not the best way of doing it. It should be as direct as it can go. Yeah, because there's the downhill bit I normally take here. Okay, let's go. Race number 1.
Oh, the clock starts on the How Fair hot rod. Good pace through this berm. Well, fast
Oh,
in
I got a
parts,
huge boost.
slow in others. It's not looking good on the clock.
Bunny hopped
So
ever so
just a
slightly too
second
late,
off,
and that's
gonna have to
why I
get
got
hard
such
on
a
those
kick.
pedals now.
Squash that because I wasn't travelling fast enough.
And use it. Well, it looked good, but the split time telling a different story. Oh, that's a hard.
Actually, I'm gonna risk
keeping
it.
it low off these rounds.
Oh, I got it as well.
Just a second, it's super close. Crossing the line 2 seconds back, then room for improvement.
That was faster. Oh, I thought I had the... there's a glitch I get sometimes on my computer. I don't know if you guys get it as well. Where when you fast travel, it just black screens.
Will this be an improvement?
Oh no.
Oh, speed tucking for more aero. Just 1 second off. This rider can turn it green though. Linking these turns, Puff. Oh, and not what they wanted to see on the clock. Seconds back. It's time to go to work here on
Send
this
it.
run.
No. Send it again.
Tucking down for more speed. Squashing the bike down for pushing down hard on those bars to keep the bike low. Oh, linking these berms perfectly.
Do I risk it? I think I might. I'm going to risk going flat out through.
Squash. Oh, look at that split. Work to be done now.
And that is why it is risky.
Oh, squashing
But
that
it worked.
And scrubs hard.
Now do I risk the tighter line through the
fast
trees? Again, going to be
5
risky.
seconds off. Surely it's too much now
Yeah,
to turn
sod it.
this around. Oh, squashing hard off. 5 seconds off. Surely it's... Oh, they go down like a homesick mole.
I took the wrong line. I went too tight. That was a really good run to start with. That was this bump here. That lifted the front wheel and made it think I was trying to scrub. You need to go wide. Right out to here. And then brake. And it should cut you in. That was looking like a good run as well. Well, the start of one anyway. What other ways could we go up here? This again is one of the longer travel sections. I mean, it might be that you pedal boost and turn uphill to get the speed, and then you kind of level the bike out so you're not travelling as hard up. Quicker on hot rod? Yes, dude. Very nice. Just keep at it. All you gotta do. Okay, mate. Nice. Yeah, so that is always going to be around a minute to get there. That way. Next run, we will ride downhill. We will go to Chairlift Alpha, and we will double check it, because it may be that the second section I was actually doing wrong, or there's a better way of doing it. Which is going to be now, because I've just thrown it up the road immediately. Turned in way too early. Yeah, the first corner, the front wheel will always lift if you're going flat out. You just need to, it's all about the way you hit it. I couldn't make my mind up which way to go then. I didn't know whether to go over the jump and into the back or over the front. So we will reset that, because that was a rubbish run-in. Free hop first to keep speed. Hey Luca, how's it going? Absolutely flat out into that chairlift. And then we can ride. So that path there that you can see is actually the one that we normally join in on. You can see we can actually get down to it quicker in that way. But I don't think you can carry the speed far enough, so we normally join it right here. Well, do you know what, actually? It's basically exactly the same, isn't it? We're on 1 minute now. It may have actually been about 2 seconds faster. So if I can find the right way of getting down onto that hill to keep the bike as smooth as possible, I may be able to gain time.
The clock starts on How Fair Hot Rod.
Do a manual. Like a manual. I got to end that run anyway, that was rubbish. I'll need to stop timer, because that was a really bad run. Yeah, manuals are nice and easy on this game. I will flip it now, you watch, because this little bump always catches me off guard. Oh, I actually dropped it. Manual into front flip. Oh, I came off the back of the bike. I would have kept that manual up all the way. You can, if I get the right angle, should be able to rejoin. Truck! Truck, 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 truck. We're going truck jump. I haven't done the truck jump in ages. I'm going to 180 fakie it, I think. If I can get there in time. I don't know if I'll get there in time. Especially if I nearly go over the front, which I just did. Music on races? There's always been music on races. If you're talking about like the more like upbeat music with no lyrics. I've got a feeling I'm going to miss this truck. Yeah, I've missed him. Damn it! That crash caused me to miss that. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down and we'll see if we can time it to do the other jump. 360 to manuals. Actually hit the fence. We will get back to the challenge in a second. I just want to see if I can time this secondary jump. Get back into third. Oh, didn't do anything. I'm too early. Truck's there. Ever so slightly too early. I took that too late. Rubbish. Right, let's get back to the challenge. Yeah, so let's do that the same way. So we'll actually go back down to Alpha, and we'll ride it from there. So maybe if we can find a smoother line down off the cliff, we may be able to gain a bit more speed. It is easier doing this because I don't have to keep double tapping the blinking pedal boost button to keep me going. You can't stay inside the truck. It ejects you out. You even touch the truck, it immediately boots you. Boost that because there's a little lip I can land in. I actually lost speed that time. What's that? 50. It is still maybe a second slower going that way. A second quicker, I should say. So we'll keep doing that on our runs, I think. $115, he's getting tighter. Gaining time.
Pace through this burr. Well, not able to keep the intensity now.
Turn too early. I'm still going though. And to bounce.
Just a second off. Very doable still. Well, it looked like a good sector to me, but the clock not telling the same story. Look at this rider squashing down off the 1 second back. It's going to take something special, but they can turn red to green. Line up, just a second off then. So close to the fastest time of the day.
Yeah, you can't bar spin. I think that as well, I get a couple of little bounces. If I can smoothen that out, I might be able to gain a tiny bit of time.
Over the line and into Dragon's back.
Oh no, I've gone wide. Right, let me just make sure. Need to check to see whether or not I need to go and get the boy. The minute, still good. Right, set. Am I still on? Yes. Oh, whips are easy enough, dude. Depending on how big you want them to be. Hey, what's up, dude? So yeah, we're just kind of... Oh my god, I slid out. Absolutely face planted that post. So yeah, we're just trying it basically because I found going... When I went this route last time, you get to the top of the chairlift and obviously you have to ride down here and then rejoin the road where normally you would ride up. But when I did first try it, I came out of here and then I kind of rode around the road a little bit and then dropped in to try and get it smooth. Whereas this time I'm literally just rolling it straight from the chairlift, straight off the cliff. So as much as I get air, I'm actually landing, I'm losing speed, but I'm gaining maybe a second on the run. So yeah, there's good points and bad points to it. I think if I can find a section that maybe I can jump off of the cliff and land on something a bit smoother to keep a bit more speed, I think it could be the way to go. I'll put it in first so I can see what I'm doing. So from here, I was literally pedaling, gaining speed off of this, straight onto the road. And as much as normally I'm carrying about 95 along here, normally we get to this at around 57, 58 seconds. That was a 55. I think maybe if we can smoothen it out a little bit, it may gain us an extra second or so. But we're currently working on a new fastest time. We've had one. Yeah, it's 2 seconds. That's it. We have had one faster run today, which was awesome. I actually got it on like my third or fourth attempt, which was a bit weird. Oh, I hit it wrong. And I'm not taking that corner very well at all.
Oh, I'm back.
See if I can catch you, Z.
Still a lot of track left to go. Squashing the bike down for maximum speed now.
I'm coming. Get in the kitchen.
Carries great speed through these, but it's just a second. It's super close. Squashes that jump. Keeps
and I span out because I pushed too far right, so it put me into a 360. So yeah, I put a run in earlier. Obviously my one, what was my time on the one on stream the other day? 18, let me have a look. 18:27 was my time. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I've done it in a 17:33 now. I took a minute off of it. Almost. It was one hell of a run. No, sorry, it wasn't a 17:33. I said I want to get it down to a 17:30. It was a 17:44. So yeah, I've taken around 40 seconds off it, something like that. Oh no, I've just clicked on the wrong thing. Clicked on the wrong window. I basically just took a few more little risks during the race runs, and I happened to have one or two good corners where I managed to gain speed. That is a lot quicker than that pre-hop over that. Find the gap. Try going. Oh, that's smoother. Ah, I landed a bit sideways though. The problem you don't want to do is go too far out of your way to find a smoother line, because you're going to lose time in the end. Still a 55. Yeah, I think that is actually faster than riding uphill. I think if you can find the right line riding uphill, you'll probably get it to the exact same. Full pushing.
Dropping in to put another
a little bit. If I think I'm going to lose control, I will be on the brakes. Like this, I've already gone out. I knew that was going then, and I didn't hit the brakes. I also think not having to do that 180 turn while you're in at the RV to start actually riding uphill is good. You're able to just get straight on the pedals. See how there's that bump and that little ridge that you can kind of land in, and no, it immediately then lifts you slightly again, but interesting. Yeah, 54.3 then, so, or 54.5 even. Interesting for sure.
The How Fair Hot Rod track awaits. Linking these turns perfectly. This isn't what this rider wanted to see.
Oh, that was lucky I turned in too early then.
Just 1 second into the red.
Coming for
They
you,
are
Eve.
so in touch here.
Going for you 2 AM as well. Oh, 2 AM's gone out.
Keep the bike low.
Underneath you.
Fast around that berm. Cut. Look at that split. Can they fight back now in the lower portions of this track? Squashes that super low.
Oh my god, I got the ideal run.
Just a second off. Let's stay off those brakes. Oh, squashing that lip.
I hit that then, that's annoying.
Crosses the line. Oh, it's red, but just 2 seconds off. Definitely some room for improvement. If this
And also,
rider goes
as
back
another
to the
thing
top.
we found is that, or that I remembered, is those fences on the race runs at the bottom of the tracks you can ride through. So rather than having to go through the gap on the left hand side, on the right hand side as you go through the gate, finish gate, you can just ride straight through it.
Dropping in for another run then.
Whew. That was tight. I'm going to spit out the corner. Ah! Because I managed to take then,
And they're off.
because I managed to take this corner here. Oh my god, I've gone way out, pretty much flat.
Well, putting that
My head
last
went into
run
full
behind
push,
them.
and I just
they
knew
throw
I wasn't
down
going to
a
make that next
360.
wooden feature. Yeah, I do think this is definitely quicker, isn't it? Oh, you were going to comment? Yeah, it's definitely useful being able to go straight through it. Because I was going to try and bunny hop it, because I know you can get the height to bunny hop, but you've got to like really time it right. And I forgot the bunny hop, and I just went straight through, and I was like, ah, yeah, I forgot you could do that. Why did I change my mind mid-send? I'm just thinking, I know that path is obviously a lot smoother, but if I go direct, as long as it's smooth enough, it'll be quicker again. Let's try. Oh god, I was on huge. Jumped way too late. We'll do this again where we go to the side, drop in. Actually, that road on the right. Maybe worth looking at. Oh my god, there was a fence. There was a section of fence on the floor. I didn't look at the time then. That was about 55 as well, I think.
Oh, and it's an aggressive start.
I had to let off the pressure then, so I was going to lift the front wheel too high.
Less than a second off of this split. Oh, losing more time at that split. Carrying great pace around this. Oh, squashing hard off that one. And using. Oh, super close to this split. Oh, beautiful squash there. Oh, down they go.
I don't mind risking it too much on this first track because it is the first track, but that corner is a pig to do its speed consistently. You need to be sensible on that one, I think. Got a little extra tap. The headset battery's going to run out in a second. It's been beeping at me for about 20 minutes. It's got speed boost. See, I'm keeping the same speed as I am on that path. Where's the fence? It's further to the right, okay. Yeah, I think that those routes are basically the fastest as that's going to get, I think. You may be able to sweeten it ever so slightly, but I don't think we're going to be gaining enough time to try,
So the clock
to have to
starts
keep trying
on
that in
Hot
different ways.
Rod. Linking these turns perfectly. Back at this split, but riding conservatively, in my opinion. Less than a second off.
We're going to be slightly sensible on this run, I
Tight
think.
line on that turn. Well,
We'll
not
hit the
going for the
brakes.
style, going for the speed with that massive squash. Looks like, oh, and that split, not good news for this rider. Watches that jump up. And, oh, they crash
I didn't
out.
scrub. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, you can on Hot Rod, you can get that. It's ideal if you do, in a way. You basically hit the rear wheel on the landing. Don't bunny hop, which section? With very low pre-hop then. Oh, I jumped too early. I was going to try and bunny hop down into it then. That is an issue. Don't bunny hop. What, so after you go over the little wooden bit and you turn left, the big kicker that lands on the downhill, you have to bunny hop that if you want to be quick. You have to. You gain more speed. You don't lose as much. Yeah, it's a lot smoother. If you time it right and you get the really low launch, you can. A minute. Oh, dude, so close. You'll get it. You're gonna get it. That was weird. That was a bunny hop, and then it launched me afterwards. Mavrix just started playing Mavrix. Jono, are you in the chat? Are you getting on with us? Or are you on the dev build? What, the tight left-hander? It's all about leaning. You have to get the right lean with your right stick.
Here we go. Can they improve on that last?
So you have to turn left and then lean left. Oh my god, how did I keep that bike going?
Like they felt great traction.
So I turn
race
lean.
in here. Less than a second off.
But you don't turn the right stick. You don't push the right stick over as far as the first one.
Looking like they felt great. Oh,
I'm way offline. Yeah, you're pushing the right stick too far over. Don't push it as far over.
Round the berm they go. Link, oh, just a second off there in touch. Squashes that jump hard.
Oh my
2
God,
seconds
bouncing.
back, it's time to get off those brakes.
Right stick, top left
Well,
corner.
crossing the line,
Yeah.
4 seconds into the red. That
That
won't
is it.
improve this rider on the leaderboard.
Up to dragons we go.
Into the dragons, back they come. The clock has started.
Oh my god. I massively cut that corner then. Can I not
Well, it
lean
looked
now?
like a good sector to me, but the clock not telling the same story. Oh, that's a costly mistake.
No. My rhythm has gone. Me being smooth has gone. I think I burnt it out on that other run. No worries, dude. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you soon. Wait, change. Time varying. I've got too much moolah. I don't know what to buy. But I do love the Suzuka jersey, which is why I'm wearing it in a minute. I might get back to the Digi Blue, actually. Let's have a look. If I want to change a bike. Go for a purple marin for a bit. Yeah. You can colour coordinate them pretty well on here as well. Might actually ride the downhill bike for a bit. As much as I know I'll hate it as soon as I start doing any form of fast riding. Turning. Or jumping. I don't know. Can't make my mind up. Might wear Full white on the downhill, yeah, with the white bike. Yeah, it is good. It is a good looking combination. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Don't need helmets because I will never be changing this one. Oh, think. Flannel. Bike, which... Come on, camera, spin. Spin, camera. Once it detaches, it's not going to. I did, mate, yeah. Yeah, I found out about that a few weeks ago when I was in chat with Matt and Jono. Yeah, the camera will spin. It was just it wouldn't actually detach. It's because I came out of the menu and didn't move. That's why I just pedalled forward this tiniest little bit. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Let's go for those trousers. Red Bull helmet is staying on. Oh, just lost my menu. I'm not sure about how many levels there are. I don't remember hearing if there was any particular amount of levels. I think they said it will be less. I don't think it will be as many as the 19 that we have now. Yeah. Oh, I've got to have my smileys on. Right, it's basically... It's just the bike paint job that I want to change now. That'll do for a bit of a change. Doesn't look great, but it'll do. Oh god, what time is it? Need to double check my messages again, make sure that I'm still not picking boy up. At the minute, no, we're good. I'm gonna go and hit. I might go and do some forest jam. Fancy some forest jam. I didn't even hop then. All I did is push the stick forward. Wow, I fell off. Let me go, let me go. Not even going to land that, so I'm going to nosedive in. I managed to do this first time on a couple of attempts the other day. I didn't jump again, what is going on? Hey, at last. Oh, why did I pedal so hard? What am I doing? Salvaged. Yeah, deep end is the only proper difficult one at the minute. Of course that knocks me off. Right, come on. I want some forest jam. Don't remember what my time is on this, actually. 1:27.1.
Here comes another rider then, over the line, dropping in.
It's worth doing it for obviously the fast travel reasons.
Oh, neck and neck, less than a second off of this split. Oh, letting it run through this corner. Look at this.
See again.
Oh, what a big crash that is. Okay, let's
I can force a speed boost there and up my time by a fair bit. I hate using speed boosts. Obviously, if it accidentally happens during a cup, there's not a lot I can do. But I forced that speed boost to happen then, and I went through that section faster than I normally do.
That is an almighty slab.
Yeah, there is another one pretty close. Yeah, you are right.
Well, a high energy start. Can they maintain that focus to the
I find what I tend to... Obviously I use in the fast travel. But I tend to use them as kind of things to warm myself up for racing or for other things.
Hold the tight line on that turn.
God, I really...
Oh, look at that split. Work to be done now.
This is a horrendous run. I don't like that at all. I mean, my time that I've got on the board here is no speed boost.
Well, conditions perhaps more favourable. Will this be a faster run?
The only two, or the only one that is, well, sorry, no, there is two. Bon Voyage, obviously that's a yellow.
Can they make it go from red to green? Good around that turn there.
Jolly Good. They are heavily reliant on speed boosts for the times that are up on the board.
Well, fast in parts, slow in others. It's not looking good on the clock. It's less than a second.
It shows us the wrong thing, is it? Oh, that's weird.
Round the berm they go. Oh, squashing hard off that one. And using... Oh, that's a... Oh, that split. Not good news for this rider. Close, less than a second.
A second off.
Oh, keeping it low is an art form. One second off, let's risk it for a biscuit. Washes that jump, keeps it low. Oh, they crossed the line just a second off their best time of the day. Gonna be disappointed with that, but let's get back to the top and have another go.
Not too bad, few mistakes.
Back to the top. What can they do against the clock here on Forest Jam? Well, not able to keep the intensity now, and the split is slower. Carrying great pace. Oh, that's a hard squash. Linking these turns perfectly. Oh, neck and neck then. Less than a second in it. Well, not going for the style, going for the speed with that massive squash. Well, it looked good, but the split time telling a different story.
Gained a little bit of time there.
Tight line on that turn. Fast around that berm. Oh, keeping it. Oh, super close to this split.
It's quicker, not ideal.
Oh, and not what they wanted to see on the clock.
Could have taken that without braking then.
Maximum speed now.
Actually had the angle right on the turn.
Just 1 second off. Come on, let's clean this run up and cross that line fastest. Oh, that's a hard squash, keeping the bike low. Crossing the line 1 second
28.5.
off.
Let's cut a little bit of time off.
A couple of mistakes there, proving costly.
Oh, really?
Well,
That's a
back
bit of a
to
weird
the
bug,
top
isn't it?
then. A second run for this rider.
Check. 22 should be good. Right, about 10 minutes, guys.
For another run,
Maybe 15 minutes. To see if we can get close to my time on this one.
Oh, definitely in touch then, less than a second off. Holding a great line. Oh, keeping it low.
Wrong line. That was too far over.
Carries great speed through these berms. Oh, losing more time at that split.
Yes, you can go through that boundary ever so slightly. You never used to be able to.
Less than a second off. Carries great speed through the squashing the bike down for maximum speed now. Oh, squash. Oh, and they're back at this split. Can they turn it round? Oh, they've left the course.
A little bit too quick going into that corner.
And they're off. Tucking down here for more speed. Oh, neck and neck then. Less than a second in it. Oh, linking these berms perfectly.
Damn. I'm way behind now.
I'm back at this split, but still a lot of track left to go.
And slid out on that corner.
Going
Wow.
off track here. Putting that last run firmly behind them. A new start here. Cutting through the air like a dart here. It's close, less than a second. Leading hard into this berm.
Oh, it bounced.
This isn't what this rider wanted to see.
Oh no, it lifted as well.
That's a costly mistake.
That was looking
Over the line they
bit
go
better.
and dropping into this
Wouldn't have been a record run,
here.
but it was looking better. That is horrible.
Starting the clock then on Forest Jam.
This is what it's like
Pace through this
when you are
berm.
pushing and pushing and pushing for those top times. Little mistake, reset. Little mistake, reset.
Oh, it's neck and neck. Less than a second off of this split. Carries great. Well, not going for the style,
early.
going for the speed with that massive squash. Look at that split. Can they fight back now in the lower portions of this track?
Wow, I actually turned in really early that time. I'm surprised that didn't reset.
Less than a second off. Can they make it go from red to green? Oh, linking these berms. Clearly a racer with moves like that. Carrying squashes. Oh, look at that split. Can they recover? Oh, down they go. Across the
Yeah, that's
line,
fair
the
enough,
clock
dude.
has started.
Wrong line.
Dropping in for another run. I expect to see some different line choices this time. Oh, super close to this split.
It felt smooth, it was slower.
Leaning hard into this berm. squatting right down there for a speeder. Looking clean in that sector, but it's not reflected on the clock. Less than a second off, they're in touch.
Game time, then lost it. That's annoying.
Fast around that berm. Linking these turns, squashing back at this split, but riding conservatively in my opinion. Oh, definitely in touch then, less than a second off. Oh, keeping it low is an art form.
Section was not too bad, but then I lost the speed going over that bit.
Less than a second, the win is in touch here today. Oh, that's a hard
Jumped too early
keeping
again.
the bike low. Oh, no, just
28.3, so a little bit closer
close
again.
to the fastest time of the day.
So 128.3, that would have put me in third if I
Well, a
wasn't there.
brave rider back to the top. So the clock starts on Forest Jam.
That was a really bad line then.
Oh, look at that split.
thought so.
Work to be done now. Dropping in to put another time on the board.
Bit better. That was
Oh,
awful.
they're really in touch here, less than a second. And across the line they go.
Oh, why can I not get that turn right now? What's going on?
Okay, let's go Forest Jam up against the clock.
I'll be happy if I get under a 128. At this rate, I don't think I will. Not when I've
Look
only
at
got
that
about
split.
10 minutes
Can
to go.
they fight back now in the lower portions of this track? Squashes that super low. This is going to be fast. It's less than a second. The smallest of margins. Oh, keeping it low off these ramps. Well, it looked good, but the
gained a
split
little
time
bit
telling
there.
a different story. Great line choice in this. Pushing down hard on those bars to keep the bike low. Oh, they're really in touch here. Less than a second. Well, not able to keep the intensity now, and the split is slower. Squashing the bike down for maximum speed now.
Falling back a little bit
Less
again,
than
I
a
think.
second, the
Yeah.
win is in touch. Well, not going for the style, going for the speed with that. Oh, they crossed the line just a second off their
28.2.
best time of the day. Gonna be disappointed with that, but let's get back to the top and have
Oh,
another
no.
go.
Not good, dude.
So the rider back in the start hut for another attempt here. Going to be looking to improve that position on the overall global leaderboard.
That was nicer.
Less than a second off, they're in touch.
A lot nicer.
Leading hard into this berm. Oh, and not what they wanted to see on the clock. Clearly a racer with moves like that. It's close, less than a second. Fast around that berm. Squashes
So
that
far,
jump
so
up.
good.
Carrying great pace around. Oh, keep it. Oh, losing more time at that split.
I've gone late. Oh, I managed to pull it back in though.
Oh, super close to this split. Squashes that super low. This is going to be fast. Oh, keeping it low off these ramps. Oh, crash out hard here this afternoon.
It wasn't going to beat my record, but it was going to be, I think that may have possibly been inside the 128.
Okay, let's go Forest Jam up against it. Well, fast in parts, slow in others. It's not looking good on the clock. Oh, beautiful squash there. Holding a great line through this berm. Oh, it's neck and neck. Less than a second off of this split. Well, not going for the style, going for the speed with that massive squash. Oh, look at that split.
Oh my god, how much time did I gain then? I nearly went in the green.
Speed through. Lovely squash there. Oh, pushing down hard. Less than a second under real pressure now. Look at this rider. And they go fastest at this split then. Can they cross the line fastest at the bottom?
And I hit the rock. I was in the green. It's the first time I've seen green on my race runs for ages.
Over the line they go. Oh, speed tucking for more aero. And using that berm to full effect to carry speed. Oh, definitely in touch then, less than a second off. Carrying great. Oh, keeping it low is an artful. Oh, I'm back at this split, but still a lot of track left to go.
I want to know how I gained.
Pushing down. Oh, they crash out.
Went too tight. How I gained so much time on that corner there.
Can they beat their
I must have just hooked it onto the out, because if you get in that little divot of the grass, it can pull you around, or help pull you around a bit quicker. I must have just had it.
Neck then. Less than a second in it. Looking like they found great traction in this berm. Oh, and they're back at this split. Can they turn it round? Squashes that super low. This is going to be fast. It's less than a second. The smallest of margins. Looking good around. Well, heading off track here. This is not well.
Turned slightly too early.
Starting the clock there on Forest Jam.
Fortunately, I am going to have to end the stream in a second, because my little boy is about to walk in the door. It'll be time to go and play Transformers.
Clean in that sector, but it's not reflected on the clock. And the clock starts now.
Slid out, saw the back wheel go.
Okay, let's go Forest Jam up against the clock. Less than a second off. Can they make it?
Wow,
go
I'm not even getting
green. Here we go then. Fast around that berm. Well, a disappointing split from where I'm sitting. It could be down a bike setup.
Oh, I've gone really big.
Oh, that's a costly mistake.
Right, last run.
Dropping in for another attempt.
I'll definitely have to come back up here next time I'm on and see if I can push this time a little bit. Especially because I went in the green.
Super tight race in here. Less than a second off. Fast around that berm. Back at this split, but riding conservatively in my opinion. Well, not going for the style, going for the speed with that massive squash. Oh, super close to this split. Carries great speed through these berms. Looks like a faultless. Oh, that's a. Well, it looked like a good sector to me, but the clock not telling the same story. Super tight race in here. Less than a second off.
Felt quicker.
Oh, squashing that lip. Oh, beautiful squash there. margin. They cross the line.
Done it.
Fastest. Oh, look at the time. It's green by the
Last run.
smallest of margins. A new personal best here today. Let's see how that boosts them on the global.
I'm going to be really
leaderboard.
close to Apex now, I think.
Well, a run good enough for second
Yeah,
place
0.2
then
away.
on the global leaderboard.
I did. I got a speed
at the
boost on that
moment.
last drop.
Don't forget though, everyone.
Again, like I
is
say, I
aiming at
hate
these
using
times.
them, and I'm so
How
glad they're going to
long
be gone
can it
in the
stay
update.
there?
We'll take it. I'll take it for now. Right. I'm going to call it there, guys. Little successful end. That last run. But thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I may be able to do another one tomorrow. Possibly. All depends on what time I get back from work. But then I'm away for work for the next few days, so I probably won't be back on until late Friday evening. So have a good one. Keep sending it, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. Take it easy, guys.